Hello, everybody, and welcome to AR workshop. As I can see, some of you has already joined. While waiting for others to join, please write something in the chat, pluses, or just answer some questions. Hi, John. Where are you from? What do you do for work? What's your business about and stuff like that. So I know that you can hear me well and you can see me well. Hello. All right. Let's start because I can see USA. Good. I can see that you can hear me and you can see me well. So what we are going to discuss today, we are going to discuss augmented reality. Augmented reality, it's not about VR set, it's not about stuff that people think that it's unreachable or it's too complicated and it's not the trend yet. No, AR is real and it can be used. It's practical, and I will show it to you today. I'm not going to show it to you how to create AR effects and how to become AR artist or expert, but I will show you how you can add additional streamline to your business or to yourself, and how you can make money with cross creators, basically, and have additional revenue stream, as I was saying before. So most of the webinars which I've attended and probably you've attended, they are selling something. Unlike other webinars, this one will not sell you anything. We just want to partner. We just want win-win situations where you can benefit from us, from our marketplace, and we will benefit from your connections and from whatever you do. And yes, so let's start. We will talk today about myths about augmented reality, facts, channels and types, tech behind augmented reality, use cases, and how to partner with cross creators. And plus, in the end, it will be a little surprise for you with the limited places to be there, and yeah, so keep stick with us till the end. Now let me switch to the presentation. Let's see. So first of all, as I was saying, it's practical. Social media AR ads. There are three types of AR ads. First one is on Meta, TikTok, and Snapchat. In order to launch AR ads, you need to log into AR studios. Each of these social media platforms have studios where you can create your effects and then upload it to your business account and ad account and launch the ad. And how it actually work? Basically, the user see the ad, AR ad. User clicks on the ad, choose, for example, the product, and can use that product right away and see how it's gonna look like. In more details into the cases, we will go into later. So myths about AR. As I was saying, augmented reality is different from virtual reality, and it doesn't require VR headsets. AR, augmented reality, not only for entertainment or gaming business. As you could see on the previous screen, it's basically applicable to could be applicable to any product, and in cases we'll jump in a little bit later. Then it's not exclusive to the large businesses, and we go through those examples as well. then it is possible to implement analytics and track results. Considering that it's usable for social medias, you can connect Google Analytics to it. You can connect Google Tag Managers to it as well, and Pixels as well. So we do you remember this show? It was like in 2005 or 2010. It was Go Myths Busters. So we busted these myths. Then AR facts and why do you actually need it? I think all of these facts are pretty obvious because when the users see the static ad, like image, for example, he just scroll it further. If the user see the video, yes, user stops on the video. Maybe it will take more attention of the user, and it will be more effective than just the image. But if the users see the augmented reality ad or have some interaction in the ad, and he can pull out the phone, take out, turn on the camera, and interact with it, isn't it more engaging than just a regular ad? Based on the data sources which we've researched, it's Digital Marketing Institute, Retail Touchpoints, Digital Tripathy, and Mindshare. They shared like real statistics which says that 61% of consumers says that they will prefer retailers with AR experiences. 71% of consumers says they would shop more often if they used AR. 40% of consumers say they would pay more for product if they could customize it in AR. Then 45% higher engagement rate AR brings. It's, as I was saying, it's pretty obvious. And then plus 40% higher conversion rates with AR ads. And it was a case during the pandemic with L'Oreal e-commerce sales when it wasn't possible to go to the physical store, and L'Oreal came up with the idea to implement augmented reality to their website. And basically, about this case, we will talk a little bit later. Then channels. What types of AR experience there are? Social AR, as I was saying, it's Instagram filters, Instagram experiences, or not just Instagram, it's on different social medias such as Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok. I think all of you have used it. Then we have web AR. It's a lot more closer to the customer because customer doesn't need to have third-party apps installed. He or she simply just scan the QR code and can use AR experiences. And app AR. App AR, it's AR which integrated into the business's app. About these cases, we will talk a little bit later. Hold on, let me check the chat. How many people we have? Okay, yeah, we have viewers and we have some activity on the chat. So, types of augmented reality. First type of augmented reality, it's augmented world, and the examples over here, it's pretty straightforward. And basically, you can add objects to your to the world. Then there are face filters. All of you have used it already on Instagram, for example. Then mini games. I think you've played ones. Another one is image tracker, and about tracking image we will talk a little bit later when we will discuss the tech and how AR works exactly. So basically, you can track, as it's shown on the example, a T-shirt, for example, and it can add some objects and movements to it. Then product visualization. It works good in app AR. and also on the web AR. And it's possible to combine different types of visualization. Like, for example, there is Portal, which you can create in the real world. Basically, a person just take the camera and can go into some house and take a look on the real estate, the design, how it's going to look like. And yeah, that works like that. I think it's pretty straightforward over here as well. Then you can combine this, as I was saying, experiences. You can go into the portal, like, for example, to the virtual store and see the products over there using product visualization. And then if it's, for example, makeup, you can use face filters and do like, just imagine you go inside the portal, you see the product, you click on the product, and you can see how that product looks on you. It's not just work with the makeup, it can also work with the shoes, with the e-commerce products. Then virtual try-ons, that's what I was just telling you about. Then tech, how actually AR works. There are marker-based AR. Basically, you can track image, and then some object appear over there. You can track QR code, or you can track some, as over here, another QR code, or you can go even further and track like some separate object. Over here, we can see that it's a piece of paper with some drawings on it. Then also we have AR without markers, location-based AR, then overlay AR, contour-based AR. It used in Tesla monitors and other cars as well, and projection-based AR. Why I'm telling you all of this? Because you will be able to upsell your services. Like, for example, you work in some marketing agency, for example, and you can suggest your clients not only to run regular ads, but test out different ad campaigns. Or if it's not ads, if it's not performance marketing, if it's, for example, brand marketing, you can suggest them different AR experiences. And first of all, it's going to be interesting for the client because it's something new. Nobody done that before, and competitors for sure, like 80% of the competitors of the client or of the business have not done that before. And it can relate to any of the industries. Let's go through all of them. For example, let's say you have a client or you are business who organize events. You can use marker-based AR, stick it to the scene or any objects or location, and then just add to your event such experience. I think engagement and it's going to be the most memorable thing from the event. That's regarding PR. If we are talking about some other examples, some practical ones. Hold on. Yes, I found it. Okay, if we're talking about some practical experiences, let's go to the clothes, for example. As I was saying, you can create a portal where you can showcase or create a showroom for your store, and you don't need to have the physical store in every city, in every world, in every country. So basically, you can expand your business that way. Then another example is in e-commerce. It's the example of App AR, when IKEA used augmented reality to integrate it to their app. Basically, before buying any furniture, you can open your app and simply scan the environment and see how this or that piece of furniture will look like in your room. Then another one is the example which I was discussing previously. It's L'Oreal, and they upgraded the experience. Basically, you can simply use your tablet or phone, open their app, and see how makeup will look on you. Next one, that's my actually favorite one. Why? Because it's usable for any kind of business. This is Burger King campaign. They basically didn't have any billboards, but they noticed that there are a lot of billboards of their competitors. So they came up with the idea to create the PR or ad campaign, like burn that ad. Basically, you can from the app, you can just tap, scan the billboard, and burn Burger King competitors app. And why it's applicable to any kind of business? Because you walk on the streets, you can see the billboards around you of your competitors, and basically you're not spending money on the actual billboard. You can interact with the users, create that kind of promotion, and tell your clients or customers to burn your competitors ad. But it's a little bit like some marketing words and stuff like that. Then another example is jewelry. And here you can see how it can be used in jewelry business. Basically, you can try on rings or other jewelry right away before buying it. And it works pretty straightforward as well. You just simply go to the website, you click on the piece of jewelry which you like, camera opens, and you can try it on. Then hospitality. This example is one of my favorite ones too. And basically, this hotel, they created the whole concept around AR. Basically, on almost every step of the way in the hotel, they have QR codes, and visitors can scan it and see different experiences and take pictures, of course, with different objects and augmented reality objects. Then in cars, how it could look. Like, for example, let's say you have a showroom. You don't need actually AR over here. You can use just your phone. You have a showroom or you have a store. You can basically add on augmented reality objects to it. It can talk to you. It can play different sounds. It can be it can add some additional objects, like to basically to your store and to your products. Then EDU. If you are in educational business, here's the example of how it could be used in children education, and it can increase, once again, interaction and engagement, and it's a lot more fun to learn with augmented reality. Then real estate. Real estate is pretty it's good example and niche 2. Here we can see Apple Vision Pro augmented reality case, but once again, you don't need AR or VR glasses to use augmented reality. All of this you can see simply just through your camera. But and technically, yes, it's possible to interact with it. Then banking. Previously, I worked in fintech, so this case was really awesome too. So it is a bank which called N26. It's pretty popular bank, and they augmented reality was one of the main objectives in their go-to-market strategy. It's a new startup. It was a new startup and a new company, and they told their users that they can scan um, dollar bills and euro bills, interact with it, and get some bonuses when they downloaded the app. So they used money as um, the image tracker and dollar bills and euro to download their apps. You don't need to go to the Apple stores and type in like N26. You could just scan the euro bill, and you would see some interesting experiences over there. Plus, you would get a link to the app. Then how to. As I was saying in the beginning, you don't need to learn how to do all of that. You can simply go to Cross Creators Marketplace, crosscreators.com, and for small projects, you can directly post it on Cross Creators, and we have over than 2,500 freelancers and professionals, AR professionals who create and make AR experiences happen. And they bid on your project, or you can set up the fixed price on it. What you would get from small projects if you post it over there: personal support. First of all, we have awesome account managers, so they will support you all the way. And we also do not just Instagram filters or social AR or app AR or web AR. We also render and create separate 3D objects, and we do 3D modeling. Or for the large projects, you can directly contact us through the email which you will find on the website, or you can just email me, or the email from which you received the reminders about the webinar, and you will have direct CEO contact and personal AR assistant. I'm not telling you to do something for yourself. You can, for example, do it for your clients if you're a marketer in the marketing agency, or if you're a marketer or a business owner, you can simply tell them, your clients, that you will provide AR services for him or for her, and go to Cross Creators website and post a project over there, and upsell your services. Basically, just add your price on it, because you are taking you're doing services for them, and that's the same as you would go to Upwork or Fiverr. But on Upwork and Fiverr, you won't find any good AR experts from the very beginning. And Cross Creators is the place where there are just AR experts, just AR creators, and it's a lot faster to do it that way and there. As I was saying in the very beginning, we've decided after this workshop to have five available spots for partners, for potential partners with which we want to partner, um, and who will be added to our website, um, and get some traffic from there as well. Plus, it's a win-win situation for both of us. For you, because you have a solid partner which not only provide AR services to you, but also um, can help with generating ideas. You can just fill out the questionnaire about your project or your client's project, and we can help you to generate ideas regarding AR, what experiences your client or you could have. Then, if you are a partner with us, you will have personal onboarding training sessions on the platform. So we will show you around personally. We will do we will set up calls and basically just show you around by sharing the screen. You will have access to top AR creators without any lines, ongoing support from the team, personal support. You will have your personal account manager, plus you can directly message me. And if you will have any questions, we will respond like within 20 minutes. If it's working hours for us, that's obvious. Then referral rewards, if you will bring your current business partners to our platform, you will get a reward. AR aspect management during events. So, for example, your brand or your client of the marketing agents of your marketing agency have some event. We can manage that AR experience during the event, and we can handle all of the technical aspects. Access to early features. Yes, we constantly update our website, and you will be the first one who could actually use our features and our new functionality on our website. A loyalty program. We have different discounts for AR services, plus another important thing, we can help you to find AR creator for the reasonable price. So, for example, you have a project and you don't know how much it will cost. We will find the best price on the market and the real price, how much exactly it's going to cost for that idea that you have in mind. Then feature for additional traffic and leads. Yes, you will be on our website, and your logo will be there, and you will get not just from SEO perspective traffic to your website, but also you will get actual clients, because our website is basically brands and companies coming to our website, and they can see you, and um, they can jump to your website as well. All right, and that's it. That's it from my side. And now I'm ready for your questions. Okay. Okay, I have a good question from Jason Wilson. How can I get AR integrated into my e-commerce site? So, first of all, you need to contact us, and it depends if you already have the idea. If you don't have the idea, we can come up with the AR idea for you. Then the second step would be to understand if it's going to be app AR if you have an app, or it's going to be web AR if you don't have an app. And yeah, and simply we can help you to find the AR expert who can do everything. You just need to describe your project, and it's simple as that, and pay the creator. Another question from Ninia. I'm not a marketer. I organize events. How can AR help me out? Um, let's say you are an event planner for the wedding, and imagine if the guest could experience AR during the wedding. They can come, they can scan some object and see 3D miniature of the husband, the future husband and wife, of fiance and fiancée, and that would be um, like everybody would remember that AR experiences. All right, I have another question. How much does maintaining this for a business cost? Uh, it depends. It depends what kind of AR experience it is. But if you partner with us, it wouldn't cost you anything, because we will basically do the partnership over here. You will have the client, or you are the client. You have the idea in your mind about AR experiences, and we can help you with realization of that idea. So there is no monthly fees or anything like that. All right. How can AR enhance the customer experience in a physical store? I think you've joined a little bit later. I was describing this case, but I'm more than glad to describe it once again. Imagine your customer or client comes to your physical store and scan some of your products, and they can see some additional AR experiences around your product. They can play with it. They post stories on Instagram about this experience. It brings you attention from the PR side as well. Another example. I think you all have been to makeup stores, and you've seen these augmented reality mirrors where you can come up to it and see how everything is going to look like on you without actually putting makeup on you. What's the difference between the virtual reality and augmented reality? Virtual reality, it's when you don't see the real world. Augmented reality, it's when you can see the real world plus some additional objects appear. Then, in which industry works are the most effectively? That's really good question. So, I want to say food. Why? Because I really like Burger King. But also, I want to say makeup. Why? Because it worked during the pandemic in L'Oreal. Also, I want to say car and uh, vehicle business, because you can add on some objects to your physical store. In other words, it can work effectively in any kind of business. It's all up to the idea brainstorming and how it fits into the general marketing strategy. All right, I have a couple more questions. So could you please go through the process of creating an AR ad? What software and maintain tools do we need to incorporate it in our business? Um, AR ads can be launched on TikTok, on Meta, and on Snapchat. In order to create the AR ad, you need to go to their AR studios. TikTok, Snapchat, and Meta has its separate AR studios from which you can basically create your AR effect. Then after you created AR effect, you need to upload it to your ad account or business account on Snapchat, TikTok, or on Meta. And then from that point, you simply launch the ad. And it actually works in a similar way as it works with the video. The main and the key difference is that with the video, the user cannot engage as with AR. Another question: what should I know before starting to pursue my career as a AR designer? It will take time. You will need to go through a lot of AR experiences and follow trends of AR. I'm not AR designer, but that's my answer if I would be. How do I run ads on social media? Yes, as I was explained previously, you simply need to decide, first of all, what channel you're going to use, Snapchat, TikTok, or Meta. You need to go to their AR studio and create the effect. What metrics is it possible to track to see how my AR campaign are doing? It's similar to the videos. So you can, first of all, you can see how many users used and opened your AR experience, then how long they interacted with it, and based on that, you can do retargeting campaigns. And this similar to the regular ad campaigns, metrics such as reach, views, CTRs, how much how many times the user click on it, and yeah, it works in a similar way as the video campaign. So basically, it's nothing new, but it's a lot more effective. How do I make sure my AR content works on different devices? That's really good question, and you can make sure that it works during the creation part in AR Studio. Yes. And also, I wanted to add here that our AR creators, like for example, you've decided to launch the AR ad, but you know nothing and you don't have time to learn how to create AR effect by yourself. So you can simply go to crosscreators.com website, and one of our post a project over there, and one of our AR creator can simply create it for you, and you can just upload it to your business account and set everything up, and we can help you with setting everything up. All right, and that was all of the questions. So it was my pleasure to see you all here, and see you later. After this webinar, we will send you a link to the recording if you missed the beginning or the middle of the webinar. And also we will send you a link with which you can set up the call with, thank you, Catherine, with our representative and me to discuss the partnership opportunities. And if you're watching this video later, not during the webinar, just go to the website, leave your contact information, and we will reach you out. And who knows, maybe you also will become our partner. Have a great day.